Good morning. Good morning. This is Michael Thomas for WildCrptos, and we're wild about TBC. How is everybody doing today? Awesome. Hey, guys, I got a lot of news for you today. A lot of good news just came up this past or yesterday with Randy's voice of TBC. A lot of interesting changes coming up. But before we get into that, let me point some things out to you guys, okay? To go to my facebook.com/WildCrptos and like and follow that Facebook if you're on Facebook. A lot of new articles that I put out, not just about TBC, but about all the cryptos that are going on and all the different things going on in the world about cryptocurrencies. You can go ahead and get that information there and follow me, and you'll get the latest and greatest news that's out there. Also, if you're new here and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my team and become part of the TBC family and the crypto family of the world. We go over a lot of different things here. I haven't been doing a lot of broadcasts lately because I've been really busy doing a lot of other things with my business and stuff. So, but I want to welcome you all for joining me, or for those that watch this later on. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and give me a rating if you like. I really just like to welcome you all for coming. Okay, so a lot of stuff going on, guys. A lot of stuff going on, and I'm going to get right into it. I'm going to share a screen here with you guys, and I want to show you some really, really neat things that are going on right now in the world of today. All right. Good thing they got a new poster out for the cruise. So those of you who don't understand what's going on, they have now in your back office, you can go to your back office and you can see under Cruise 2019 that they've selected a bunch of different cruise dates for TBC cruises. And the whole thing was they needed to get first 50 people to sign up for the first cruise, and then they're going to take over the whole boat. So if you're into cruises and you want to learn and meet some of the top 10 presenters of TBC, go sign up for a cruise. And here it is right here. They put this out today, basically on April 24th, 2018. And now they're going to have cruises. I think this is just the first cruise, but I think they're going to probably have more. They've got a whole list of different dates they're going to be coming up with. So if you're interested in cruises, and you like to meet a lot of TBC members and partners and distributors, go take a cruise. It's that time of year to go have some fun. All right. Another thing, looks like a lot of very important figures throughout the world are accepting TBC. It looks like this is probably in the Asian continent. I'm not sure exactly where it is. He looks familiar, very familiar. Looks like I think he's in Indonesia. Isn't that the king of Indonesia or the prince of Indonesia now? Looks very familiar, but it's interesting that all over the world, and you can find a lot of this in my Facebook page. There are articles coming up, basically, that people from all over the world, all right, different countries and everything, are really jumping on the bandwagon for cryptocurrencies. And a lot of them are jumping on the bandwagon for TBC. And it seems to be a push that was expected, but not to this, not this fast. I mean, I didn't think cryptocurrencies were really going to take hold until probably like 2020. If and that's if the market's crashing around the world. But everybody's jumping on. I mean, everybody they see value in it, and they see a lot of different aspects to how cryptocurrencies, blockchain, and the digital currency creation can help save the world and move it out of poverty. Now, guys, we're here to promote TBC and to help remove the world from poverty. And that's one of the things I love about TBC, because it allows us to be able to have control over our lives. It is not controlled by any government, any central bank. It is controlled by the members and the people of TBC, of the Billion Coin. So just remember that, okay? Also, for you that are wondering what backs TBC, well, guys, there was some great news Randy put out this last Monday to all us send button, all us distributors, that TBC is going to change its peg. It's not going to be pegged to the euro here anymore. It's going to be pegged to gold. So that information is going to be coming out. And here's a date you need to put in your calendar: April 30th. April 30th is a very, very important date because that is when they are going to migrate over to the new blockchain computer system. Okay. And that is going to be a very important day because a lot of changes are coming. One, we're not going to be pegged with euro after the 30th. We're going to be pegged to gold. And that formula and that information, I'm sure admin will put out here real soon once they can present it in a way that everybody can understand how that will work. And this formula page will probably change a little bit on what it's pegged to and how that all works. Also, I'm sure the calculators will also change too. So that's really, really good. You know, we need to get off this fiat thought and fiat currency backing, because that is what is destroying the world when it comes to giving the people of this world abundance. I mean, the central banks and the banksters and the governments, you know, they created these fiat currencies and they put us as a slaves to it. They sold our souls for $1. And I don't, you know, that just upsets me that that was even allowed in this world to even happen, but it did. So, you know, we can't change it. All we change it from the past. All we can do is move forward in the future. All right, guys. Another thing's coming up. More stuff to look at. Oh, and by the way, we got news on a new coin. The new Kringle coin will be coming out and presented after April 30th. And that's the beauty. It's a beautiful coin. It doesn't look like any other coin out there. It has the flower of life on it and a symbol that represents Kringle. If you don't understand the flower of life, go look it up, Google that, and you can read about the flower of life. The flower of life is in everything in the world, everything that has been created, even down to the smallest nano micron. You can see the flower of life in it. Very beautiful coin, and I think you guys are going to love it. So, a lot's going on here. All right, so now let's get into the meat and potatoes of how to get this into your community and how to get it into your lives and working for you. All right. Well, first things first. All right. First things first. Number one, you need to sign up. You need to sign up. You need to hang on, guys. I got something going on here. I need to figure out what's going on here. You need to sign up for Kringle Cash. Okay, get your free Kringle Cash. Get your free membership going. The only thing that you really need is a $10 back office fee to activate that wallet and back office so you can manage your account. Once you sign up, you look up over here in the chat side. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is a link there if you want to be under me, and I'll be your sponsor. And also, I am a distributor, so I can distribute TBC to you. Not a problem. And we can get you to the point of where you can be ready when all the changes take effect. So you need to sign up, okay? If you've already signed up, you paid your back office, well, you're halfway there, guys. All right? Make sure you check that at thekringle.cash/admin, and you can access everything on the menu onto your left side. If all you see is a profile and account in your menu, then your back office has not been activated, okay? And if you pay the $10 fee to your sponsor and he hasn't forwarded that to admin so that they can activate your wallet, you need to get in touch with them and have that done. before April 30th. Okay. The other thing is that you really need to invest at least $100 into TBC, and there's a very good reason why. One, you're going to get the $100 of TBC into your wallet account, okay, and two, you're going to get 100 million Kringle cookie rewards that are redeemable as of May 1st. So from May 1st to May 28th, the redeem button will be turned on, and you can redeem those reward cookies and get one TBC coin worth into your wallet. Okay. And TBC today is worth 3,379,000 plus, okay, in USD. And that is quite a bit for a coin. Once it goes and it pegs to gold, it'll be worth more. It will double. Okay. They're talking about it will double in value, which is, it's unheard of. But if you look at how the formula is and how TBC is set up, and what creates the value of TBC, then you'll understand why. And I do agree with what admin's doing and what a lot of the members we're getting off this fiat currency backbone, that has been running this world for almost 100 years, and it's just destroyed the economies. It's destroyed, put people in poverty and enslavement. And I'm just glad we're going to get off it and go to a gold peg. I mean, that's just awesome. So you need to buy that $100 of TBC so you can put some value into your wallet. Okay. So if anything ever does happen, the economy crashes, the banks crash, the fiat dollar goes away, you're going to have some value in your wallet and be prepared, and you won't be desolate or impoverished, when it does happen. So it's a very, very reasonable, cheap investment. Your sponsors can help you out to get that. Just go ahead and get in touch with them, and they'll help you get settled. Here's the thing. In order to get your reward cookies, you have to verify. You have to verify any purchases that you have done, okay, for transactions. So in order for you to redeem your cookies, first you need to go into your back office wallet after you have your purchase. You see that it's been confirmed in your wallet, and you do a transaction verification, or confirmations request buyers. Okay. Buyers are for those that have bought TBC, and sellers are for those that distribute TBC. Okay. So when you put your information in, and you can go in there and look and see the information, it's very simple. First, last name, how much you bought, your wallet ID, and the transaction ID, and the date. Okay. And then who is your trusted seller? Okay. Their email address, basically. You confirm that, or you submit that, and then the distributors will go in and they will confirm it through the seller's process. Okay, through their process. Now, once it's been confirmed, all right, you're going to get those 100 million reward cookies into your reward cookies link here where it says cookie rewards. You go in there and look, and you'll look over there, and you'll see, you'll look over in the window. Once you click on cookie rewards, if it's been approved, okay, you'll see 100 million cookie rewards, which will be redeemable May 1st. So that's important. If you haven't done it yet and you're procrastinating, maybe you don't have the money, okay, or maybe you don't have the funds. Maybe you can borrow $100. Maybe you can do, but this is important because this is going to put value to you, okay? It's going to give you that value on the TBC and the Kringle cash that will be rewarded to you come May 1st. After May 28th, the reward button won't be turned back on until around November 2018. So that's going to be another push, okay, for us members to get this currency out to the world. All right. So when you get some time, go into blog.theinfo or thebillioncoin.info, blog thebillioncoin.info, and look up look up the information on there and how to confirm your transactions or your purchases of TBC. Very important to have it done before they do the migration on April 30th. Okay. If you decide you want to wait till after, that's fine. But I'm not sure that the redeem button is going to be available, if you haven't purchased this before April 30th. So that is something to look at and be aware of. Also, guys, we are gaining trusted sellers. We're gaining distributors daily. They're getting their send buttons turned on. To really get involved with TBC to where it's a very viable asset for the whole world, all members should be out there trying to figure out how to get their send buttons turned on, okay, how to become trusted sellers and learn the rules and the process on how to do that to help other members in your community to join and to be prosperous with TBC. It's really not that difficult. You just have to do a little research and do a little reading and maybe ask a few questions from your sponsor. And they will direct you. So for my members that are coming in and that I have set up a chat site where they can come in and join us under Unseen, and we can talk about the upcoming things with Kringle Cash, TBC, how to do things. I can walk them through it, so on and so forth. There are really not a lot of hard things to this. It's very easy and very simple. So don't make like this big wado thing that, oh, I can't do this because it's too hard. It's really not that hard. It's probably one of the simplest promotion and uh, marketing concepts that I've had to deal with in over the years that I've been involved with these types of programs. And MLM, it's not an MLM. Okay, there is no top up or bottom up. It is everybody is equal in the process. So the top 10, 20, 30, 40 people are not making all the money. Okay, it is each member has the chance to make a serious living or income off of TBC. All right, if they follow the rules and the processes, it's a very simple process. Okay, and we can get into that more on another broadcast because I'm only getting a half hour's worth of time here, guys, to really talk to you. And so let me give you a little things that I've heard lately. So a lot of the governments out there, China, Russia, Indonesia, Vietnam, South Korea, United States, France, Canada, all these countries are really taking a serious look at the crypto digital currency phenomena, they call it. Okay. Now, a year ago, they were saying that, oh, this is just another bubble. It's like the .com. It'll only be around for a few years and then go away. Well, that's not what's happening. Okay. What's happening is that everybody out there that sees value, okay, and sees what's going on with the government and the economies and the financial problems they're having, they're finding another way to get around that. And that is through digital currencies. Now, TBC is a digital currency. It is a private coin. You won't see it on the coin market cap, okay, because it's private. It's for members only, okay? And in order to become a member, all you have to do is sign up. There's no loophole you have to go through to become a member. All they're going to ask you for is your first name, your last name, a good email. They're going to have you create a username, and they're going to have you put in a good, secure password. That's it. Okay? No other information is going to be required of you. All right? When you go in and you pay your $10 back office fee and you fill out your profile, they're not going to ask you for banking information. They're not going to ask you for your personal address. They're not going to ask you for anything other than the information that they need, okay, to match your back office to your wallet. All right? And you need to make sure you put a good picture in there Okay, it doesn't have to be of you at this point. I say that because I know people don't like to put their pictures out there, um, but make sure that just take a nice friendly picture of yourself sitting outside by some trees or whatever, smiling, and put it out there. Okay, guys, so that way you know. And now my pictures posted all over the place. It's on YouTube everywhere. So I kind of, yeah, here I am, guys. This crazy Mike here. Wild about cryptos. So uh, try to just make it pleasant and have fun with it. Okay. Now for you uh, members that have had their send buttons turned on, and you guys have become distributors, um, and they want you to do live broadcasts. There's a big push to do live broadcasts because we have a 24-hour period every day that somebody's up around the world. The sun is shining somewhere, and they're on YouTube, and they would like us to present TBC via YouTube presentations, okay, through live broadcasts. So if you're afraid to do a live broadcast, um, you do a couple, you get over it. It's not that difficult to get over things. I mean, some people are really, really shy. It's hard for them to go out there and talk about things, but that's why it's important that you go and you do your research before you get online and do a broadcast. Just do a little research, okay? Come in and present the basics: how to sign up, how to get your back office turned on, how to get your send button turned on. Okay, simple things like that. Do a testimonial first. You don't have to post it. Just do a testimonial and test it until you like it, and then go out and broadcast. So, for those of you that have had their send buttons turned on, you go to your send button link down in the bottom of the menu in your back office, and go to send button daily broadcasts. Okay, and you can pick from that area. I'm not in my back office, so I'm not gonna do that this time. But if you just go in there and go down to daily broadcasts and click and select an area and then put your link in there. They're only half-hour broadcasts, and they're trying to fill up the whole thing. We have a huge block of empty space, and it's normally for us in the United States, it's between midnight and 5 a.m. in the morning. There's really nothing there, so it's pretty much empty. So anybody that's overseas that gets this broadcast, that is up during that time, that has their send button turned on, try to do a daily broadcast. Guys, this is Michael Thomas, Wild About Cryptos. There's a lot of good information I'm going to bring out. I'm going to do another broadcast later on what's going on in the world with the other altcoins, the other cryptos. TBC is not like any other cryptocurrency out there, guys. There's nothing out there like this. To me, it's an open door to freedom. It's an open door to being what you want to be, okay, what you want to become. And what I really love it, there's no government control over it. It's controlled by the members and the people of the world. So let's do this. Let's get this out to the world, one member at a time, one living being at a time, and let's set the world free from poverty. You guys have a great day. Michael Thomas, Wild About Cryptos. Catch you next time. Have a great day.